let's not forget, I'm your boss. You work for me.
We're not in the office anymore, Bradley.
Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the most notable upcoming films that have the potential to become unexpected box office successes in 2026.
My mom told me if anyone could change the game, it was me. And I want her to be right.
Number 10, The Breadwinner.
What about your husband? Could he take care of the kids?
Nate?
Wait a second, is he here?
What? Yes.
Yeah, bring him out.
We are moving.
We're moving.
Here he comes.
What, are you kidding? Are you eating a donut?
After conquering the stand-up world, record-breaking comedian Nate Bargatze makes his feature film acting debut in The Breadwinner. Directed by Eric Appel and co-written by Bargatze and Dan Lagana, the movie centers around Nate Wilcox, a man who becomes a stay-at-home dad after his wife lands a deal on Shark Tank.
I called all the top-rated places. I also called this guy because his bid was so low, I thought I could use it against the others. Who did you go with?
One of the real good ones.
In addition to Bargatze, the cast includes names like Mandy Moore, who plays Nate's wife, as well as Colin Jost, Kumail Nanjiani, Will Forte, and Zach Cherry. With its relatable humor, ensemble cast of beloved talents, and Bargatze's rising profile, The Breadwinner has that special blend of sincere comedy and accessibility that can push it into sleeper hit territory as audiences look for more heartfelt movies in 2026.
Okay, but that's mostly on the horse.
Number 9, Pillion.
What am I gonna do with you?
Whatever you want, really.
Although this steamy rom-com premiered at the Cannes Film Festival in 2025, it won't hit theaters in the US until 2026. The unconventional BDSM love story stars Alexander Skarsgård as Ray, an impossibly handsome biker who takes a timid young man, played by English actor Harry Melling, as his submissive partner.
I'm not sure I like the way you talk to my son.
Well, that is fine. It's not for you to like.
Excuse me?
Written and directed by Harry Lighton, the film marks his feature directorial debut. Yet many critics have noted that the confident direction feels more like the work of a seasoned filmmaker. Pillion has already drawn comparisons to 2024's Baby Girl, which was also distributed by A24 and became a box office hit.
You think that's what I am?
No. I think the opposite.
You think I don't like power?
No, I think you like to be told what to do.
With LGBTQIA+ narratives increasingly finding mainstream success and both leads delivering knockout performances, Pillion could very well follow a similar path.
I was wondering if you might want to come have dinner with my parents sometime.
I don't think that's a very good idea.
Number 8, Reminders of Him. Despite, or perhaps partly because of the controversy surrounding it, the 2024 adaptation of Colleen Hoover's It Ends With Us became a massive success, grossing over $350 million on a modest $25 million budget.
I want a divorce.
Hey. Let's not.
Hey, yes. Yeah. It's not for you or me, it's for her.
Now, another adaptation of Hoover's work, Reminders of Him, is set to hit theaters in March 2026. The emotional drama follows Kenna Rowan, a woman released from prison after 7 years who seeks to reconnect with her estranged young daughter, but finds herself entangled in a complicated romance with a local bar owner.
Hey, how'd you know I lived here?
I'm not here to see you. I need to see my daughter.
You're her. Go.
Backed by Hoover's massive book talk following and over 20 million books sold worldwide, the film already has a built-in audience. Its under-the-radar emotional depth could see it emerge as one of 2026's most talked-about dramas.
I should probably go.
You should probably stay.
Number 7. The Sheep Detectives. Hugh Jackman showcases his comedic talents in this quirky mystery written by Chernobyl and The Last of Us creator Craig Mazin.
If there's one secret to happiness in my life, it's taking care of the kindest creatures on earth.
Jackman plays a local shepherd who develops a habit of reading mystery novels to his sheep. When he's mysteriously found dead, the sheep band together and put their crime-solving knowledge to the test as they try to uncover his murderer.
Our shepherd was murdered. And we shall solve the crime.
While Jackman is the main draw, the film also boasts names like Emma Thompson, Nicholas Braun, Nicholas Galitzine, as well as the voices of Julia Louis-Dreyfus and Bryan Cranston. Its offbeat premise, family-friendly appeal, and star-studded cast create an intriguing package that could certainly capture audience imagination and make it a box office hit.
Every time something happens with this case, that's my hat! There they are. A clue. Thank you all.
Number 6. Crime 101.
So what are we driving?
If you can guess, I'll give you the keys to it.
Ooh, Chevy Chevette, racing green.
Right color.
That is a beautiful car. I need to be in your line of work.
Based on Don Winslow's novella, this neo-noir thriller stars Chris Hemsworth as a methodical jewel thief whose plans intertwine with those of an insurance broker played by Halle Berry. Set against the backdrop of coastal California, their uneasy alliance draws the attention of Mark Ruffalo's dogged detective, pulling all three into a tense cat-and-mouse game.
I think all of these are the same guy, and he hits every time along the 101 freeway.
The film is helmed by the steady hands of writer-director Bart Layton, best known for his 2018 docudrama heist movie American Animals. The chemistry between Hemsworth and Berry sizzles in early footage, with both actors playing against type. Hemsworth trading in his superhero cape and Berry embodying an amateur criminal out of her depth.
You're about to break every rule you've ever lived by. What makes this job different?
There comes a moment when you realize you don't have as much time as you thought you had.
It's the kind of stylish, star-driven thriller with a ready-made audience. Number 5. The Backrooms. What began as a creepy internet meme before evolving into Kane Parsons' viral YouTube series now comes to theaters as one of 2026's most anticipated horror films.
What the hell?
A24 wisely snatched up the rights after Parsons' shorts accumulated over 100 million views, keeping the 20-year-old wunderkind as director while bringing on producers Sean Levy and Dan Levine.
Yeah, I mean, it is now culminated into an A24 movie.
Yes, that is correct.
Be directing.
Which is still very strange to think about, even though it's been about 2 years.
Expanding on the familiar yellow rooms, the film follows a therapist who must venture into an unknown dimension to rescue her patient. Oscar-nominated actors Chiwetel Ejiofor and Renata Reinsva lead the cast, joined by Mark Duplass, Lukita Maxwell, and Avan Jogia. With A24's marketing prowess behind it and horror's reliable box office performance, this one is sure to become a hit.
This isn't real. This isn't real. This isn't real.
Number 4. Psycho Killer. Andrew Kevin Walker, whose screenplay for Seven defined psychological thrillers for a generation, returns to the genre with this tense film starring contemporary scream queen Georgina Campbell.
What I hope to help you come to grips with.
Campbell plays a Kansas Highway Patrol officer who attempts to track down the man who murdered her husband, only to discover he is a sadistic serial killer driven by an agenda far darker than she imagined. The film deliberately avoids typical serial killer tropes, instead focusing on the psychological warfare between hunter and hunted. Campbell's rising star status following Barbarian and Walker's reputation for crafting unforgettable thrillers position Psycho Killer for potential breakout success. It could very well transcend genre limitations to become a critical and commercial triumph. Number 3. Goat. Animation fans should keep an eye on Goat, one of 2026's most promising animated films boasting a star-studded ensemble voice cast, including Caleb McLaughlin, Gabrielle Union, Jennifer Lewis, Aaron Pierre, and Patton Oswalt.
I never lost a dream to play professional roarball, where the fiercest animals compete in the most dangerous stadium.
An original action comedy from the makers of K-pop Demon Hunters and Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, Goat has all the ingredients of a sleeper hit. It follows Will, a small goat who dreams of breaking into the world's most cutthroat sport of roarball and becoming the greatest of all time, even as his own teammates doubt his potential.
You might be exactly what this team needs right now. You're signing a goat?
Hey! I'm just gonna eat him. As animation studios continue to push artistic boundaries in narrative and visuals, Goat could carve out its own niche, offering heart and humor that go beyond the usual animated fare.
You don't belong here, Goat. You're too small.
My mom told me if anyone could change the game, it was me.
Number 2. Send Help.
You are smart. I know that you are great with numbers, but I just don't think you got it.
As an executive, I see no value in you.
Sam Raimi returns to his horror comedy roots with this darkly humorous tale starring Rachel McAdams and Dylan O'Brien. McAdams plays a mistreated employee who is forced to prove herself on a work trip to Bangkok alongside her insufferable new boss, played by O'Brien.
We have the merger coming up. Prove me wrong. Bring her, and then we'll ship her out.
When their plane crashes on the way, the two are left stranded on a deserted island, where survival depends on whether they can cooperate or tear each other apart. Early previews have drawn strong praise from critics, with one calling it, quote, the kind of film that Sam Raimi was destined to make. Packed with more than enough blood and gore to justify its R rating, Send Help wouldn't need much help luring audiences to theaters.
Getting us out of here, that should be your focus, not being Susie Homemaker over here.
What did you just say to me?
Let's not forget, I'm your boss. You work for me.
We're not in the office anymore, Bradley.
Before we unveil our top pick, here are some honorable mentions. The Christophers. Two estranged siblings hire a forger to finish their father's artworks in this crafty comedy.
She is there to locate some abandoned portraits that he stored deep in his attic and then complete them so that the children will have an inheritance when he dies.
Hokum. Severance star Adam Scott leads this supernatural horror that echoes The Shining.
Long, long ago, deep in the woods, there lived...
Obsession. YouTuber Curry Barker's twisted horror feature could benefit from word-of-mouth buzz.
Is it even real?
Yeah, it's real.
No, I know that Is her love real?
Just because you chose this for her doesn't make it less real.
Practical Magic 2. The 1998 original was a box office failure, but this sequel could exceed expectations.
It's been 27 years since the OG film hit the big screen. This follow-up seemingly inspired by The Book of Magic, the final book in the series on which the movies are based.
Verity. Yet another Colleen Hoover adaptation with Anne Hathaway and Dakota Johnson in the lead.
Fans also excited for Anne's red dress, which her character, mysterious author Verity Crawford, wears in a meet-cute with husband Jeremy, played by Josh, in their take on Colleen's 2018 thriller.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. Digger. In December 2025, Warner Brothers announced a new film from Oscar-winning director Alejandro Iñárritu, his first English-language project since 2015's The Revenant.
Answer me, Fitzgerald. I asked you a question.
Don't go questioning me now. On the count of fact, you all feel guilty about leaving Miss Black.
I'm gonna blow your damn head off.
You got a short memory, boy.
The news immediately sparked buzz, particularly due to the casting of Tom Cruise in the lead role. Marking a clear departure from his typical action roles, this black comedy will see Cruise play Digger Rockwell, a man on a desperate mission to save the world from a disaster he unleashed. While full plot details remain under wraps, the combination of Cruise's star power, Iñárritu's artistic vision, and a premise that works on both literal and metaphorical levels could create the perfect storm for a box office hit. After all, audiences are increasingly hungry for challenging adult-oriented films, especially when executed by top-tier talent. Which of these 2026 hopefuls do you think will sneak in and capture hearts? Let us know in the comments.